Hey guys, Toby here. Sorry for the late upload. Today's Ask the Coach. Alright, we're going to smash out this video. So I'm going to cover off on protein intake. Alright, so the recommended protein intake is around zero point 0.8 to 1.2 grams. So anywhere from, say, a woman that's 50 kilos or 60 kilos is roughly 50 to 70 grams of protein. That is not enough for muscle growth or even proper like organ function or anything like that. That's the bare minimum. All right, obviously if you're trying to lose weight, a high protein diet is the best approach with high fats. And obviously when you look at macronutrient breakdown of a diet, usually carbs is the one that's fluctuated the most, anywhere from 20 to 60% roughly in a Western diet. And then protein and fats vary about anywhere from 10 to 20%. Okay, so remember, high protein diet, I want to shoot for maybe, like, what I found the best recommendations is about 1.4 grams to 2 grams, but everyone's different depending on like what level of training you're at, whether you're just beginning or you're starting or you don't even work out, you're a sedentary person. You still want to maintain a high protein diet that comes from lean meats, veggies, like just everything you want, a broad range of macronutrients. Okay, so shoot for the higher range, because obviously when you're trying to lose weight, a high protein diet, protein has a high thermogenic effect. So if you consume 1000 calories of protein, by the time your body actually breaks that down within, depending on whether it's simple proteins, like simple branch amino acids to break down, or whether it's a complex branch chain amino acid, in regards to like being, say, like chicken versus lean beef or something like that, they take longer to break down. Hence why some foods keep you fuller for longer. So digestion time and the thermogenic effect of food can be anywhere from 20 to 30%. So given that, so say you consume, say, 1000 calories of meat, you might only process about 800 calories of that, and the rest is actually just broken down during that thermogenic heat effect, breaking the actual food down into enzymes and like micronutrients that the body can actually use, along with macronutrients like amino acids, and that goes further in the Krebs cycle in regards to breaking food down and like all the body systems and functions that it uses it for. Anyway, I'm getting a bit off topic, but in regards to protein, shoot for the higher amount. Okay, so this higher amount is really going to help with weight loss and actually maintaining more muscle mass even when you are on a cut. So when you're on a cut or gaining weight, you want to have high protein intake. So given that some people, even at 2 grams per kilogram of body weight, actually don't have an even nitrogen balance. So sometimes they might have to shoot for like the 2.5 to even 3 grams of protein. Like, that's a shit ton of protein. For one calorie of protein, there's 4 grams of protein that need to be consumed. And generally, when, say, you consume maybe 100 grams of lean beef, there might only be maybe, I don't know, 30 to 60 grams of actual usable protein in it. So these guys are eating a lot of meat, like, and a lot of veggies, and consuming like a lot of protein shakes just to get that high even nitrogen balance. To find out your nitrogen balance, that has to be done through a blood test and all that kind of stuff. But we don't really look at that unless you're an athlete. Just for us average guys, including myself, just shoot for the higher amount, because I myself, like, I'm a carnivore, I love meat, but not everyone loves meat. Some people are vegetarian, vegan, whatever. Get it through beans, lentils, just anything. Okay, just make sure you get high protein and higher fats and less carbs, because carbs are a non-essential nutrient for the body. So obviously when you set your macronutrients first, it'll be proteins, proteins, fats, then carbs. All right, carbs is last, but carbs has a very important place when it comes to performance and endurance, whether that be weight training or endurance running. That has its place for usable energy, for restoring glycogen levels and refeeds and that kind of stuff. But if you're trying to just start out, just trying to maintain whatever, just have a high protein intake. Just be aware these basic recommendations around the 0.8 to 1.2 grams, it's rubbish. Okay, they're not high enough. You need to have a high protein diet to obviously build lean muscle and get stronger. Okay, that's why the whole supplement industry always offers like protein shakes and amino acids. That's why it's based around protein. That's why protein's always set first. It's the most important macronutrient. All right, guys, I'm going to leave a video here. Any comments, shoot them below. I'll answer them. Catch you in the next one.